Hey, y'all. Eric Adcock, This Awkward Life. Listen, do you have a God file or a place? You know what? Just give me 5 minutes and I'll explain it to you. Just give me 5 minutes.
Hey, folks, real quick. This episode's brought to you by A&D Tire and Alignment. If your ride's due for some fresh rubber or a tune-up, these are the people to call. They've got new and used tires, full mechanic services, brake and engine repair, plus front-end alignments to keep you driving straight and smooth. Give them a call at 601-625-7620. Again, that's 601-625-7620. And let A&D Tire and Alignment keep you rolling with confidence.
So today is Saturday, January the 31st, 2026, and this is my attempt to do a podcast every day in the year 2026. There was this minister one time named Brother Abshire, and he was a good friend of ours, but he had a God file. I believe it was him or one of his colleagues had a God file. What that meant was they had a file in a filing cabinet in a drawer, whatever, that was just written down miracles and things like that they had prayed for or had seen God do. Specifically, just miracles they had saw, situations that they had prayed for in private and had come to pass. Now, I recently had one of these where I physically had prayed about, spiritually prayed about something, and then I physically wrote it down on an index card. And really needed, and I'm not going to talk about, this episode isn't concerning that. I will talk about that in another episode, but this episode is just simply to maybe encourage people to keep that file, to keep or start a file. If you have to backdate some things, you have to say, hey, I just got the idea of doing this, and like a year ago, I needed this, and this happened, and I wrote it down. Excuse me. Cold weather and all. But every time that something would come up that this particular person was facing, they'd go to prayer, then they'd go open the God file, and they would look back through everything that had gone on the last several years of their life, situations that just seemed so like nothing will change. Like this is bad. This is really bad. And they'd go to their God file. And before you knew it, everything, it reassured them that God was in their corner, and that because if he did it then, he'll do it now. So just in this little quick episode today, tomorrow is Sunday, and I will, do another podcast, tomorrow. But just want to encourage someone to start you a God file, and put that in there, and then make note of it. And when you need it, after you pray about it, open up the God file and see what's in there. See what he's done for you before. And I know we remember, but a lot of times we forget. And that was always a problem for the children of Israel. When they got in trouble, they had forgotten what the Lord had done for them. So I want to encourage you to start your God file. And you'll be amazed at the times when you're in doubt. If you just go to that file and remember, God always calls us to remembrance. And so do that today. Hey, this is going to be a short one today, but listen, if this has helped you or encouraged you, send it to someone that may need it and someone that may like it. And again, y'all have a good Sunday. Goodbye.